Thank you. Where's Councilman? Oh, there. Okay, you went sit down. Okay. Meeting call to order. Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Councilwoman Perkins Auguste.
Here.
Councilman Cuesta.
Here.
Councilman Grover.
Here.
Councilman Torres.
Here.
Councilman Gonzalez.
Here.
Councilman Keenan.
Here.
Councilman Cedeno.
Here.
Councilman Mazza.
Here.
President Coleman.
Here. 9 ayes. At this time, we will ask to stand for prayer and pledge allegiance by Councilman Gonzalez.
Almighty God, as we legislate for our community, may a strong sense of justice and fair play permeate what we do. Above all, may we seek out your holy will. Give us the strength to follow it, regardless of all human considerations. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This is the regular meeting of the City Council as incorporated in the annual meeting notice of 2013, which was filed in the City Clerk's office and posted on the bulletin board of December 27, 2012, sent to the Star-Ledger, Home News Tribune, in compliance with the provision of the Open Public Meeting Law of New Jersey. At this time, we're so happy and so thrilled to see the Elizabeth Hyde marching band and all your leaders here. Let you know that we've been trying to get you guys here for the last couple of years through requests of our former president, Councilman Gonzalez. But whatever reason, tonight is finally happened. Councilman Mazza has been so inspired and inspiration and working very hard trying to make sure that this takes place. And you guys just don't know how thrilled we are to have you. So let's give him a round of applause. So we're going to try to get you guys in and out because I know you guys are anxious to get back to do your homework. So you can be prepared for tomorrow morning first class. At this time, we'll ask Councilman Mazza, will you step forward and start the procedure with the presentation? Councilman Mazza.
Thank you, Councilman Manny Grover. Ladies and gentlemen, grandparents, parents, teachers, director for the marching band, and great musicians, distinguished citizen of Elizabeth, it is my pleasure this evening, along with the city fathers. These are the people responsible of the city. In good and in bad, we always get blamed for something, even though, see, somebody's trying to call you, it might be Elizabeth High School. See? Elizabeth High School.
Put it on hold.
The director of sports and athletics. Maybe she wants to go to Trent early. Sorry for the interruption. On my left-hand side is a young man that some of you might recognize him, but I will introduce him in a few minutes. See how cold it was this morning when you went to school? Or even this evening, you had a nice warm bus ready to pick you up. That's from our transportation department. They're always there for the marching band and any other activities we do in school. But I remember most of you when this young man used to be part of the marching band at Elizabeth High School. Okay, in the summertime when the weather's hot, muggy, wind, leaves flying at the time when there was a Williams Field, when it was the old-fashioned way, or you were by school 22, practice on the grass or whatever. Different weathers, different people. You did it, and you represent the city of Elizabeth. Number one, not only you are the state champion, but the national champion, not only once, but twice. Thanks to your teachers, thanks to you, the students, because of your intelligence and dedication and practice and over again, where you could probably went to the movie, watch and eat popcorn and candy or whatever. You were up there practice and practice and practice and practice. So, la pratica te hace maestro. Okay? Practice will make you a teacher. Good. To my left is a young man, like I say, he's an attorney right now. He advises us what to do when we do something, in case we do something wrong, okay, or we do something right. He says, good job, okay. His name is Mr. Estrada, George Estrada, and he graduated Elizabeth High School with great honors. He was part of the marching band and dedicated for the marching band. He was his general secretary. We bring the marching band back. We tried, but we weren't successful. This time, when I saw it appear on the email that's why I was in high school, I said, we got to do something this year. So immediately I forwarded it to the city clerk, the lady back there, she does all the work for the county right here, okay? And she prepared something that after I did it, I went to the director, Mr. Dillon, and I presented something, and then I made all the arrangement with all the key people, that we are a big city and we have to live together and we have to work together and we have to celebrate together. And that's why the entire city council, with the men and women, they are so happy to see you here tonight. Sometime in the near future, I hear that the mayor is going to invite you to come up again with food and drinks during the daytime. And I made all the arrangement for transportation. Your principal or your director is going to give you some parental permission slip. George, can you pick up those envelope there? I'm not going to read what the resolution says, but each one of you is going to get something that you're going to be part of the history of the city of Elizabeth, okay? All those words inside this piece of paper was well prepared by the law department, part of this young man too, who worked on this, and the city clerk staff, Miss Yolanda, as a staff of 2 or 3 young ladies that worked very hard to put this thing together for all of you. Now, can you get Mr. Dillon resolution for me if you don't mind? It's all the way at the bottom, I think. The third from the bottom must be Mr. Dillon, right? Good. Director, would you please come forward, Mr. Dillon? See, it was the first year when Mr. Dillon became the director, one of the instructor for the marching band. How long have you been with us now? About 20 years?
2001, George was in my first band.
He was in my first band in 2001. Now he's an attorney. How about that?
The next one is Mr. Schwartzman. And the next one, Mr. Estrada is going to present, what's his name? Mr. Almeida, Steve Almeida. Shaw, is Minnie Shaw here? No? Okay. John Raleigh. Just you guys are here. Okay, no problem. Mr. Brian, where is he? Okay. Let's see, we're going to start with a lady, our first lady. Patricia, would you please come up?
Okay, I just want to recognize Commissioner Charlene Bathalis for the Elizabeth Board of Education. She should, Charlene, come on, yeah, let her do it.
Shall we call for you? I think it's better if you call like this and we expedite. Thank you. Congratulations. Okay.
Aaron Elsie, Captain. Amarish Japaro, Lieutenant. Brianna Garcia.
David Vasquez. Eric Bonilla. Joanne Ernest. Jasenia Rosa. Juan Chapa. Ashley Gula. Axel Navarro. Miguel Salcido. Shaquille Acevedo. Xavier Beltran. Matthew Esteves. Hector Grande. Alexis Hernandez. Brian Marasco. Dominique Paz. G. Carlos Rosario. Jessa St. Laurent. Cameo Steve Captain. Luis Torres. Marvin Vargas. Christian Villa Captain. Daniel Fedora.
And now Patricia, Council Lady, please. And now we're going to have a presentation for the prop crew. You gotta be appropriate around.
Percussion.
Percussion.
Farias. Monica Figueroa. Max. Michelle. Or Michael. Matias Perez. Christian Rosario. Daquan Sessoms Captain. Cassandra George. Andre Trudell. George Zambrano. Elizabeth Corral. Steve Enriquez. Bruna Estevez. Sandra Hidalgo Captain. John Mesa. Jennifer Ramirez. Paula Robeo. Jessica Dixie. Sam Torres.
Mr. President, Francisco. We ready?
Now we're doing woodwinds. Clarinet, Erica Alfaro. Kevin Ferreira. Melissa Guevara. Layla Kareem Lieutenant. Michelle Magala. Lourdes Mendez. Jaquil Munn. Sabrina Alvera. Samantha Posada. Lisa Rojas. Dixie Romero. Kristen Solozano. Michelle Umama, Captain. Jennifer Salata. Flute Louis Casas. Elizabeth Sapinas.
Salvatana Chris.
Florencia Cabello, Captain. Joanna Perez, Lieutenant. Raquel Guerrero. Called Raquel Jordell, Maria Lopez. Maria Sands. Giselle Salas. Yohani Santos. Emily Del Toro. Alex Frey, Captain. Caitlin Iglesias. Yadira Rodrigo Diaz. Brian Mita. Christian Mendoza. Kevin Sabonia. Destiny Dover. Brittany Moreira. Harold Carlos. Hector Meneses. Naomi Rihanna. Angel Rose.
Councilman from the first, Carlos, please.
Color guard. Yasser Bedoya. Alexis Brinkley. Shailene Calderon. Alyssa Carbone. Allison Cresta. Imani Dye. Paula Enriquez. Maria Estrada. Ashley Fuentes. Kevin Gallardo. Gabriela Gomez. Gabriela Gutierrez. Ayana Hawley. Naya Huff.
That's it. Councilman from the second, please.
Danny Linares. Madeline Moshuka. Okay. Naya Huff. Danny Linares. Madeline Mashuka. Cynthia Matos. Sheila Noel. Wendy Casante Spratt. Miguel Rivera. Maritza Rosa. Emily Rosada Pack. Isabel Salazar. Brianna Santos. Mora Soka. Jasmine Sotero. Brianna Torres. Daniel Urtia.
Councilman from the third, jump in, please.
Zipporah Lady. And Delilah Zamir. Prosper. Daniel De Silvera. Melvin Dye. Jose Garcia. Brian Gomez. Kevin Gomez. Dylan Luis. Ray Masonet. Juan Ricardo. Nicholas Rico. Guillermo Ricard. John Vieira.
Carlos Serena, Carlos.
Last but not least, drum major. Christina Castro. Melissa Torres. Anna Valentin.
And now can we have all the councilmen, we take a picture of the directors, please? All the councilmen, council ladies, all the ward councilmen over here, please. You can stay with us. Thank you. picture with two fine directors. So let's give a good hand. Thank you. Thank you, Yolanda. We love you. Let's give a good hand to our city clerk.
We want to thank you guys so much. And I know this is only just the beginning. You guys are going to continue to do this every year. Is that all right? At this time, we're going to give you a few minutes to depart. Okay, go take one nice shot, one nice picture. Hold it down so we take a picture. Thank you. Okay. Congratulations. Have a good night. We're so happy to have the kids here this evening, and I know they're going to continue winning those championships on the marching band. I just want to thank Councilman Mazza and former Council President Gonzalez for putting a lot of emphasis in getting here this evening. At this time, we have public speaking. Any resident or taxpayer would like to come forward and address City Council in the matter. Thank you.
Good evening once again. James Gary, 212 Inslee Place. I came up here because I wanted to acknowledge, Councilman Nelson Gonzalez and Patricia Perkins-Gusky, and it's only appropriate that Carlos Torres, congratulations, and because these three individuals, we had seniors who journeyed down to the inauguration with us. Seniors in my lifetime and in their lifetime for sure, they might not ever see that. It was a historical moment. They really enjoyed themselves. And to show our appreciation, we brought back some gifts. Now I gotta consult with you, Mr. Attorney, Mr. Estrada. They were t-shirts from the inauguration. Am I allowed to present these gifts to them?
I wish you'd asked me beforehand. I'll talk to you later, but I believe so. I just have to look it up.
I don't retribution coming up, because these are gifts that were a token of the seniors and my appreciation for sponsoring their bus trip down to the inauguration. So our way of showing our appreciation is a little token of we purchased gifts, shirt, t-shirts for the three of them. So could you get back to me?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Okay, that's what I figured. Any other resident or taxpayer would like to address City Council in the matter? Seeing none, close that portion of the meeting. Public hearing, none. With the consent of my colleague, I will dispense with the reading of the petition and communication and report to City Office and move on to orders on first reading.
Ordinance number 4354, authorize a refunding bond ordinance in an amount not to exceed $12,650,000 for the refunding of certain general improvement bonds, Series 2005 of the city, and authorizing the issuance of not to exceed $12,650,000 refunding bonds of the city for financing the cost thereof.
You hear the reading of order number 4354. What is your pleasure?
Move the ordinance ordinance for a vote, Mr. President.
Moved and seconded. Any comments? Roll call.
Councilwoman Perkins Dusty.
Aye.
Councilman Questa. Councilman Grover.
Aye.
Councilman Torres.
Abstain.
Councilman Gonzalez.
Aye.
Councilman Keenan. Councilman Sedan.
Aye.
Councilman Mazza.
Aye.
President Gollman.
Aye, 8 ayes. Ordinance passed.
Ordinance number 4355, authorizing amendment to chapter 10.8.10 of the Code of the City of Elizabeth, entitled Four-Way Stop Intersection, specifically to add a multi-way stop at the intersection of Adams Avenue and Mary Street.
You have to read order number 4355. What is your pleasure?
Move the ordinance for a vote, Mr. President.
Moved and seconded. Any comments? I just like to briefly make a comment. I'm so thrilled. I'm so happy that my colleague would support this ordinance, because the minor accident has been occurring on this intersection, Adams and Mary Street. I'm hoping that by installing this four-way multi-way stop sign, that it would cut down in the accident. Roll call.
Councilwoman Perkins Dusty.
Aye.
Councilman Questa. Aye. Councilman Grover.
Aye.
Councilman Torres.
Aye.
Councilman Gonzalez.
Aye.
Councilman Keenan. Councilman Sedan.
Aye.
Councilman Mazza.
Aye.
President Gollman.
Aye, 8 ayes. Ordinance passed on first reading.
Ordinance number 4356, authorizing amendment to chapter 10.8.20 of the Code of the City of Elizabeth, entitled Stop Intersection Designated, specifically to add Clarkson Avenue and Fillmore Street.
You heard the reading of order number 4356. What is your pleasure?
Move the ordinance for a vote, Mr. President.
Moved and seconded. Any comments?
Yes, Mr. President.
Yes, Councilman
Thank you.
Gonzalez.
Mr. President, I'd just like to make sure, because I thought we were supposed to be a multi-way stop that was supposed to be approved there. Is this the same thing as a multi-way stop? It's an intersection where there were supposed to have been 3 stop signs placed. Right, is that correct, Councilman Mazza? 3 stop signs, correct? And I'm not sure if this is the same thing.
It might be a typo, or Councilman, we did put it for a vote stop. We will check it and make sure that it's a multi-stop.
Okay, thank you. That being the case, Mr. President, I'd like to thank the Traffic Division and Administration for looking into this. I've had many complaints there of many accidents that have taken place at that intersection. Also problems in the summer in particular, when the weather gets good, that there are vehicles speeding on Fillmore, which is right there by the McDonald's off of 1 and 9. They come off of there speeding and they take those turns from Fillmore onto Clarkson, and it becomes very dangerous over there. So I'm hoping this will certainly help to alleviate some of those problems that we're having over there. I know the residents over there in that area, which is on the border with the 5th Ward, with the 6th Ward. I know they will all be grateful that we're doing something to try to help anybody from getting hurt. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Councilman. Yes, Councilman Mazza.
Mr. President, I do echo the wording from the 2nd Ward, but furthermore, we need to have our police there for a couple of days and give out tickets, because this morning I was going to Edison, and again, if I don't move to the left, somebody right, we didn't go right through the stop sign. So we might put a stop sign. If they do not obey the law or respect the law, what good it is, we need to enforce, those people that are speeding off the 1 and 9 coming into Fillmore, and then they like to go into Clarkson without stopping. That's important. And it's a revenue for the city, especially if those people that don't know that there's a stop sign within 300 feet. I'm sure they're going to get a speeding tickets, and it's revenue to the state and to the city also.
Okay, thank you, Councilman. Roll call.
Councilwoman Perkins Dusty. Aye. Councilman Questa. Aye. Councilman Grover.
Aye.
Councilman Torres.
Aye.
Councilman Gonzalez.
Aye.
Councilman Keenan. Councilman Sedan.
Aye.
Councilman Mazza.
Aye.
President Gollman.
Aye. And as ordinance passed on first reading.
Ordinance number 4357, amend ordinance number 4340, adopted November 13, 2012, which authorized the establishment of a personalized handicap parking space for Daniel M. Bravo, 1051 Lafayette Street, specifically to revise the metes and bounds description.
You have to read order number 4357. What is your pleasure?
Move the ordinance for a vote, Mr. President.
Moved and seconded. Any comments? Roll call.
Councilwoman Perkins Dusting.
Aye.
Councilman Questa.
Aye.
Councilman Grover.
Aye.
Councilman Torres.
Aye.
Councilman Gonzalez.
Aye.
Councilman Keenan.
Aye.
Councilman Cedeno.
Aye.
Councilman Mazza.
Aye.
President Gollman.
9 ayes. Order passed on first reading.
Ordinance number 4358. Rescind ordinance number 4273 adopted January 10, 2012, which authorized the establishment of a personalized handicap parking space for Magdalena Gutierrez, 506 Fulton Street.
You have the reading of order number 4358. What is your pleasure?
Move the ordinance for a vote, Mr. President.
Moved and seconded. Any comments? Roll call.
Councilwoman Perkins Dusting.
Aye.
Councilman Questa.
Aye.
Councilman Grover.
Aye.
Councilman Torres.
Aye.
Councilman Gonzalez.
Aye.
Councilman Keenan. Councilman Cedeno.
Aye.
Councilman Mazza.
Aye.
President Cole.
Aye. 9 ayes. Order passed on first reading. Public hearing for the consideration of the foregoing ordinance shall take place at the City Council meeting to be held Wednesday, February 13, 2013 at 7:30 p.m. Ordinance on final passes, none. At this time, we have asked for a motion of suspension of the rules.
I so move, Mr. President.
Moved and second. Roll call.
Councilwoman Perkins Dusting.
Aye.
Councilman Questa.
Aye.
Councilman Grover.
Aye.
Councilman Torres.
Aye.
Councilman Gonzalez.
Aye.
Councilman Keenan.
Aye.
Councilman Cedeno.
Aye.
Councilman Mazza.
Aye.
President Gollman.
Aye.
Letter is dated January 18, 2013, from the Chief Financial Officer, advising that the Division of Local Government Services, in compliance with the State Fiscal Year 2012 Appropriations Act, Best Practices requirement, that your honorable body approve all payments related to accumulated uncompensated absence benefits, which was received.
You have the reading of the resolution. What is your pleasure?
Move the resolution for a vote, Mr. President.
Moved and seconded. Any comments? Roll call.
Councilwoman Perkins Dusting.
Aye.
Councilman Questa.
Aye.
Councilman Grover.
Aye.
Councilman Torres.
Aye.
Councilman Gonzalez.
Aye.
Councilman Keenan. Councilman Cedeno.
Aye.
Councilman Mazza.
Aye.
President Cole.
Aye. 9 ayes. Resolution passed. New business.
Confirm the appointment of Norma M. Morgado Esquire to serve as Chief Municipal Prosecutor for a one-year period commencing January 1, 2013. Confirm the appointment of Ashley Thomas Esquire to serve as Assistant Municipal Prosecutor for a one-year period commencing January 1, 2013. Confirm the appointment of Patricia A. Mack Esquire to serve as Assistant Municipal Prosecutor for a one-year term commencing January 1, 2013. Confirm the appointment of Tangela Mitchell Thomas Esquire to serve as Assistant Municipal Prosecutor for a one-year period commencing January 1, 2013. Confirm the appointment of Robert C. Carroll Esquire to serve as Temporary Municipal Prosecutor for a one-year period commencing January 1, 2013.
You have the reading of the resolution. What is your pleasure?
Move the resolutions for a vote, Mr. President.
Moved and seconded. Any comments? Roll call.
Councilwoman Perkins Dusting.
Aye.
Councilman Questa.
Aye.
Councilman Grover.
Abstain.
Councilman Torres.
Abstain.
Councilman Gonzalez.
Aye.
Councilman Keenan.
Aye.
Councilman Cedeno.
Aye.
Councilman Mazza.
Aye.
President Cole.
Aye. 7 ayes, 2 abstaining.
Confirm the appointment of Suzette Cavadas Esquire to serve as Temporary Municipal Prosecutor for a one-year period commencing January 1, 2013. Confirm the appointment of Lawrence N. Santani Esquire to serve as Temporary Municipal Prosecutor for a one-year period commencing January 1, 2013. Confirm the appointment of Kevin D. Harris, Esquire, to serve as temporary municipal prosecutor for a one-year period commencing January 1, 2013. Confirm the appointment of Annabella De Cruz Milo, Esquire, to serve as temporary municipal prosecutor for a one-year period commencing January 1, 2013. Confirm the appointment of Annette Chiano, Esquire, to serve as temporary municipal prosecutor for a one-year period commencing January 1, 2013. Confirm the appointment of Christopher Howard, Esquire, to serve as temporary municipal prosecutor for a one-year period commencing January 1, 2013. Confirm the reappointment of Honorable Roman A. Montez Elizabeth to serve as presiding judge of the municipal court for a term of 3 years effective February 1, 2013.
You heard the reading of the resolution. What is your pleasure?
Move the resolutions for a vote, Mr. President.
Moved and seconded. Any comments? Roll call.
Councilwoman Perkins Dusting.
Aye.
Councilman Questa.
Aye.
Councilman Grover.
I am Judge Montes and abstain on the rest.
Councilman Torres.
Abstain.
On the wall.
No.
Councilman Gonzalez.
Aye.
Councilman Keenan. Councilman Sedano.
Aye.
Councilman Mazza.
Aye.
President Gallman.
Aye. And 9 ayes on the affirmative. Montez. Right?
No, 8.
8 ayes.
8 ayes. And 7. All resolution passed.
Authorize proper city officials to execute an intergovernmental services agreement between City of Linden and City of Elizabeth for licensed inspectors to provide inspection services for taxi cab and limousine enforcement for the period December 15, 2012 to December 14, 2013 at a fee of $10,000. Authorize the award of a contract to Northeast Auto and Truck Parts, LLC, Bayonne, New Jersey, for the purchase of automotive parts and accessories for the Department of Public Works for the period December 25, 2012 through January 25, 2013, at a cost not to exceed $50,000. Authorize the award of a contract to Triangle Communications, Scotch Plains, New Jersey, for the purchase of communication equipment for the Department of Public Works under the Morris County Cooperative Pricing System for the period January 1, 2013 through December 31, 2013, at a cost not to exceed $50,000. Authorize the award of a contract to Admiral Insurance Company, Cherry Hill, New Jersey, through the agent of record Hughes Plummer and Associates, to renew a policy of insurance covering public officials and employees' liability for the period January 31st, 2013 to January 31st, 2014 at an annual premium of $65,508.26. Authorize the proper city officials to execute an interlocal services agreement with the Borough of Seabright for the use of the Public Works dump truck for the period January 23rd, 2013 through January 22nd, 2014 at no cost to the Borough of Seabright. Authorize the award of a contract to Nickerson Corporation, Union Beach, New Jersey, for the purchase of lockers for the police department under the Middlesex Regional Educational Service Commission Cooperative Pricing System at a cost not to exceed $22,724.25. Authorize the award of a contract to David Fire Systems, Inc., Hackensack, New Jersey, for the purchase of fire alarm services for various departments under the Union County Cooperative Purchasing Contract for the period September 29, 2012 through September 28, 2014 at a cost not to exceed $100,000.
You have to read the resolution. What is your pleasure?
Move the resolutions for a vote, Mr. President.
Moved and seconded. Any comments?
Yes, Mr. President.
Yeah, Councilman Mazza.
There was a question that we asked during the pre-council meeting to get an answer, specification to the public official and employee liability. We're supposed to get some kind of explanation back.
I don't think we received anything. That was about purchasing by having local.
Yeah, who we define, my question was to who we define as a public official. Are the elected official, anybody manufacturer or every employee in the city? Because what? I mean,
I believe it come from the director's.
that's okay. I mean, I'm voting this time around, but Mr. President, yes? I mean, did you recall?
But we did not receive anything back from them.
You didn't get any answer?
No.
All right, I'll have to abstain just for the sake of this one.
Roll call.
Councilwoman Perkins Dusting. Aye. Councilman Questa.
Aye.
Councilman Grover.
Aye.
Councilman Torres.
Abstain.
Councilman Gonzalez.
Aye.
Councilman Keenan. Councilman Sedano.
Aye.
Councilman Mazza.
Abstain on the public official and employee liability, and yes on the remaining.
President Cole.
Aye. All resolution passed.
Authorize the award of contract to Hertridge Fleet Services, Inc., Milford, Delaware, for the purchase of two 2013 Jeep Patriot four-wheel drive, four-door sport vehicles for the Department of Recreation at a total cost of $37,879. Authorize the award of a contract to Safeguard Safety Shoe Company, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, for the purchase of safety boots for City of Elizabeth laborers under the Morris County Co-op for the period January 1, 2013 through December 31st, 2013 in an amount not to exceed $25,000. Authorize the award of a contract to Pierce Manufacturing, Inc., Appleton, Wisconsin, for the purchase of one mobile phone support delivery unit and one chemical agent support unit for the fire department in the total amount of $1,641,828. Authorize the tax collector to credit senior citizen disability and/or veteran tax deductions for the tax year 2012, pursuant to a delineated list submitted December 31st, 2012, in the total amount of $2,500. Approve the cash management plan of the City of Elizabeth for the period January 1, 2013 through December 31st, 2013. Authorize the tax collector to establish regulations for the payment of taxes and to fix the rate of interest to be charged for delinquent taxes pursuant to NJSA 54:4-67. Authorize the tax collector to cancel, refund, and overbilling of taxes on the property located at 9094 West Grand Street for tax year 2012 in the total amount of $5,795.84. Amend a resolution adopted December 26, 2012, which authorized a first-time homebuyer program loan on the property located at 620 Chetwood Street in the amount of $19,695, specifically to increase the period of affordability from 5 years to 10 years in accordance with home program regulations. Authorize the proper city officials to execute a community development block grant agreement with the United Youth of New Jersey, Inc., Elizabeth, to provide funds in the amount of $17,000 to administer the agency's after-school safe haven programs and summer recreational trips for the period January 1, 2013 to December 31st, 2013. Authorize the award of a contract to Harbor Consultants, Inc., Cranford, New Jersey, to provide professional planning and engineering services to the Planning and Zoning Boards in the Department of Planning and Community Development for the period December 27, 2012 through December 26, 2013 at a cost of $60,000. Establish liens for the removal and disposal of debris on properties listed on Schedule A on file in the City Clerk's office in the total amount of $2,574.34. Authorize the proper city officials to request the New Jersey Department of Transportation to grant a one-year extension to October 20, 2013 for the Bikeway Grant Program for the Bike, Hike, and Roll Throughway extension due to the effects of Hurricane Sandy. Authorize contract amendment number 1 to CHA Consulting, Inc. for the design and construction management of the improvements to the O'Brien Field at a cost not to exceed $205,800, specifically for additional work to control flooding and disposal of soil at a cost not to exceed $38,000, raising the amount of the contract to $243,800.
You heard the reading of the resolution. What is your pleasure?
Move the resolutions for a vote, Mr. President.
Moved and seconded. Comments? Roll call.
Councilwoman Perkins Dusty.
Just excused on that change order, iron, everything else.
Councilman Questa. Councilman Grover. Councilman Torres.
Aye on the safe haven program, abstain on everything else.
Aye on which one?
Safe haven?
And aye on everything else?
Abstain.
Abstain.
Abstain, please. Okay, on everything else. Councilman Gonzalez.
Aye.
Councilman Keenan.
Aye.
Councilman Sedan.
Aye.
Councilman Mazza.
Aye.
President Cole.
Aye. All resolution passed.
Authorize the proper city officials to execute all appropriate documents for United States Department of Homeland Security FEMA fiscal year 2012 assistance to firefighters, fire prevention and safety program grant for the purchase of code enforcement and educational materials for the implementation of juvenile fire prevention and safety programs in an amount not to exceed $400,000 with a 20% match for fire departments serving populations over 50,000. Establish handicap parking spaces in front of the premises located at 542 Richmond Street, 122 South Park Street, 1047 Lafayette Street. Delete the following handicap parking spaces from in front of the premises located at 919 Anna Street, 918 Olive Street, and 833 Allen Street. Authorize settlement in the workers' compensation litigation matter of Guarino versus City of Elizabeth in the total amount of $15,000. Commemorate January 21st, 2013 as the 28th anniversary honoring the life of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. at the CEA Church of God, Prince Street, Elizabeth at 10 a.m. Pay utility bills, approve bingo and raffle licenses.
You heard the reading of the resolution. What is your pleasure?
Just on one point of readiness, this compensation piece, I asked for information. It should not have been on the agenda tonight.
Which one, Council?
The one for the compensation, workmen's compensation. We were in close.
It was two. It was two. Council, we took the one off you.
Excuse me?
It was two. We had two on the agenda.
For the same person?
And one you asked them, oh, that's been held up.
Let me see, can I see it?
Yeah, that one being held up as per your request.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Yes. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I can move the resolutions for a vote.
Moved and second. Any comments? Roll call.
Councilwoman Perkins Dusty.
Aye.
Councilman Questa. Councilman Grover.
Aye.
Councilman Torres.
Aye.
Councilman Gonzalez.
Aye.
Councilman Keenan. Councilman Sedan.
Aye.
Councilman Mazza. President Ball.
Aye. All resolution passed. Commendation. Any commendation?
Mr. President, I'd like to have a commendation prepared for our retired director, Charlene Mason-Reese.
Okay.
I don't think that's been done yet.
Okay.
And Madam Clerk, if we have that ready by Friday, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Any other commendation?
Mr. President,
Yes, Councilman.
I just wanted to ask for commendation for Kim Nesbitt Good. This past weekend, she did an excellent job in bringing greater awareness of everything that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Did for our country. And at the same time, too, she held a prayer service where she gathered clergy from across the state to pray for our president and his family. So just wanted to acknowledge her and just thank her with a commendation.
Okay. Thank you, Councilman. Anyone else? Commendation? Seeing none, close that. Memorial, Miss Rose Orsi. At this time, we stand for any more memorial? At this time, we stand for memorial. Motion to adjourn.